Okay, my thoughts on this P. Diddy documentary by 50 Cent. First thing out the gate was, okay, I want to see it. 50 Cent's doing it. Second thing I learned was that, 50 Cent's baby's mother slept with P. Diddy. Okay, conflict right there. The third thing is that this is a black man I respect, 50 Cent, and another black man I kind of respected in terms of hip-hop culturally being present. He was everywhere as a kid. And now to see one guy I respect who's a person of color attacking another person of color automatically makes me think of the Willie Lynch syndrome, and for 400 years how they kept black people fighting each other, arguing with each other. When a black person stood up, he was killed in front of everyone to traumatize them, and on and on and on and on and on. So that was my initial perspective. Now, after saying that, watching this documentary was concerning, chilling, and it's just not a good look in general, because I mean, all the stuff he did, the baby oil, the guys having sex with his girlfriend, nobody's perfect, right? He grew up as a child, his mother was working in nightclubs, apparently he smacked his mother, and there's so many people talking about what he did and how they feel. And there's another thing that kind of grabbed me, right? You have people who used to work for you that you fired or no longer working with, right? I've had people work for me. It's just not a good fit. They were not happy that I said that, right? I can mention a person who just couldn't do anything right. They really tried. I tried to be understanding, but it just wasn't working out. I've been in a circumstance where I've worked places and it just wasn't working out. And initially the first reaction is, okay, this person's letting me go or firing me. You feel some sort of discomfort. Over time, you realize that maybe it was just a good look. But these people seem like they have vendettas against him. Whether, all these years they worked next to him and kind of covered things up and, was on his side. But the second they're not able to be next to his side, they got something to say. For all of those years, you're with this person, you're by their side. So it's like a part of it is like you backstabbing someone. And the other part is, if it was so horrible, why are you around him for this long watching it? And then once you're let go, now you have something to say. So it's just a lot of compromise. It's a lot of speculation, innuendo, what could have happened, what he did. And then everything wraps around the one video where he's hitting Cassie. Nothing is great about that. It's a horrible video. It's nothing you want to see happen to your daughter, your son, or anyone. Period. But really, what did he do wrong? Okay, other than making some real bad life decisions, being a drug addict, and kind of hiring people and having a nasty attitude. He was freaky. Unfortunately, that's what it was.